back. We're starting it off like this. I'm in my robe. This is my slept on hair, and we're gonna clean. My room is black or white. It's either very, very clean or there's just mess everywhere. And it normally happens if I'm just like doing too much at once because I don't have ADHD or something, but I just like, I do too many things at once and then this happens. I'll give you guys an overview of what my entire room is looking like. All right, guys, so this is what it's looking like. It's mainly just clothes everywhere that I'm trying to take care of, and then a lot of miscellaneous items. As you can see, I have clothes on the floor. I have things I need to throw away. That bowl is from breakfast this morning, and so this is ultimately what the overall room is looking like, and this is what I want to organize. So I'm going to create a little montage, and let's get into it. I know when I'm out of whack because one thing I always keep in place is jewelry. Like, I always take my jewelry off and put it where it goes. So when my jewelry is starting to show up on my bed and by my bedstand, on my nightstand, that's when I'm like, okay, you're out of whack, girl. Line it up. Line it up. All right, so the first area I'm going to declutter and clean up is the nightstand. That gets cluttered the easiest because it's right next to my bed. So it's very easy to just toss things on there, and then over time it just builds up. So that's what I'm gonna do first. Stopping for a lip gloss break. And then clean off my bed. Since I sometimes work in my bed, which is not recommended, that tends to get pretty cluttered as well because I'll bring things that I want to have on the bed with me, but then that ends in it all being piled up. On a side note, I really do love the laptop stand I bought from Amazon that's on my bed. It comes in handy, especially because I can't help but think about like radiation with the laptop being on the bed or on my lap, and it makes me feel better knowing that it's elevated. So that is a good purchase that I'm so happy I bought. What I'm grabbing now is my mesh bag that I use to throw my dirty clothes in when I'm ready to wash them. That's on my bowl and my water bottle that I'm taking outside because I need to get it out the room. And I do have a separate hamper that I keep my clothes in while I'm piling them up, but when I'm ready to wash, I throw it in this mesh bag because I think it's easier to take down to the washer. And once I'm done with that, I can throw it back into this mesh bag to fold. So this is the back to my ring light. I think it's just for when I travel and stuff. So I'm gonna slide that under the bed for easy access. And then this box is actually the laptop stand box, and it's just been sitting in my room. So finally getting rid of that as well. I have a tendency to let my bags pile up on my door handle because I change bags so often that I'll just throw them on my door handle, but then I'll end up with like 4 or 5 bags hanging on there versus putting them away in their designated area. So that's what I'm doing right there, and that way I just have the one bag I'm currently using. These are all the clothes that need to be hung up. This chair, and I think this is the issue with a lot of people, where the chair becomes like a close pile-up chair. So I put a lot of my jackets and stuff on that chair that I know I need to hang back up. And then these are my bundles that I bought. I buy these cheap bundles to make ponytails, but then when I take them out of the ponytail, they get super matted, and they only cost like 12 bucks. So I just need to throw them away. The reason they were still sitting in my room was because I was considering trying to like unmat them or detangle them, but I was like, no, let's get rid of it. definitely do want to do like a revamp of my room because my room is very pink, if you haven't caught on. And I love the color pink, but at the same time, I'm just kind of wanting to maybe, you know, grow it up a little bit, do some neutral tones, some brown, some white, some grays, and like keep it more simple, you know. Right now it's very pink. And then I also want to minimalize my room because if you can see my stand, I have so much going on. I have a very eclectic style where there is just a lot going on, a lot of mix match, a lot of different patterns, random things going on, and I just want to literally completely minimize. So that will be my next move. Alright, so that's pretty much all I need to do for dusting. I know I didn't do the stand, but that's because I'm going to take the time out to actually get rid of stuff on the stand and then dust as I do that. But now I'm going to finish off with vacuuming, which is long overdue, as you can tell by the beginning of the video when you saw the floor. Definitely needed to vacuum, so I'm happy that I'm getting that part done. The bathroom is something I'm going to do again on my own time after the video is over. Just wanted to do the organizing of the room for you guys. And what better way to reward yourself other than lighting your candles? One of my favorite things to do after I'm done organizing, tidying up, is lighting my candles to get the smell, the aroma going, and it just makes you feel like complete. So that about wraps up my organizing and tidying with me. That was pretty much everything I needed to do in the room. So this is what it's looking like now that it's all finished. Definitely leave me some suggestions on what you guys think I should do for the revamping of my room. I know I want to stay with the neutral colors, but if there's anything you suggest, comment it down below to help me out with transforming the room. I've had this chair for a while and I'm ready to cover it up with a sleeve or some type of couch cover. So definitely give me some suggestions on where I could buy one. I'm thinking either Wayfair or Amazon, but if you know somewhere else, let me know. And also help me to pick the color out because you now know the color scheme I'm going for in my room with this revamp. So if you have a particular color you think I should buy for the sleeve of the chair, please let me know. But that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys my candles. I got them from Bath & Body Works. They are Harvest Gathering candles. That one smells good. Well, this other one is actually the Raspberry Mimosa, which smells amazing. But the only thing is that I really would love to buy more natural candles that don't have extra chemicals in them. And I know Bath & Body Works usually has chemicals in their candles. So if you have any brands that you suggest for natural candles or where I could buy them, definitely let me know. Overall, I feel so much better about the space now that it's organized. I feel like my room is organized and my thoughts become organized. Let me know if you agree with that. So thank you guys so much for coming and watching. Definitely like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.